Hey, good afternoon. It's December 9th, 2022. I'm going to be going over a car that I have coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. It's a 1968 96 V4 Deluxe. The car has a Bible that came along with it, which shows every service document from this car from new. It is a two-owner car. The original owner purchased this car new in 1968, sold it to the second owner, both residents of Pennsylvania, in 1995. The car is probably the most well-documented car that I've ever come across as far as the history of the car, stewardship, everything is documented, right down to when the gentleman purchased this car in 1968, he kept every single document that was given to him from Saab and correspondence back and forth from Saab. And you'll see a notation in the book about the car cover that he purchased for the car back in 68. And this is the original car cover that he had when he purchased the car back in 68. I knew it was an older cover. I didn't know it was a 54-year-old car cover. It does have a small tear in it that's about 3 or 4 feet long, but the cover fits the car perfectly and it's functional. You can also see that he kept the original books and displayed them this way, as well as all the original tools. He also has the service, I guess what they call the service manual, the full service manual for this car from Saab. And the car is so well documented. You can see the receipts that he kept on the car over the years. All of them are in the original owner's name up until 95, when he sold the car to another Saab enthusiast in Pennsylvania, and he continued adding to the book from 95 on. So this is the book that will be going along with the sale of this car to the third owner. So we got the tools, you got your manuals. Obviously this car was shown, that's the reason for the display setup. It is a beautiful car. It did have a repaint in, they believe between 79 and 80, the car was refreshed. It had a complete repaint. And the interior was updated at that time with new seat covers. All the carpeting is original, but the seat covers were redone. The original seat covers were cloth. They were starting to show wear, so he had them done in vinyl, which is really nice. And I could tell it's a good, high-quality repaint. The car was painted in 80, and you can see that it still shows beautifully today. What's nice about this car, like inside the drip rail, you can still see all the prominent weld points. And it's just a really, really super nice car. Extremely clean. And if you watch my drive video, you can see how nice it drives. Indicative of a car that was absolutely loved and cared for. So right now I'm gonna shoot the drive video. I don't have one of those. I had one of those Harbor Freight thermometers, infrared thermometers, but it's not working. So you can see, I mean, I got my hand right firmly on the exhaust manifold. The car is ice cold right now. The last time it was driven was at 4 o'clock yesterday. That was the last time it was started. And so far, since I've had this car in my possession, see, my hand is firmly on the exhaust manifold. Since I've had this car in my possession, it hasn't failed once to start on the first turn of the key, and it should do it again as it always does. Car idles nice and smooth. And if you watch the drive video, you'll see it. Another thing that's really cool is it still has the original working radio. And the AC, you heard the clutch kick on. The AC is producing cold air through the vents. So the AC is in working order. When I turn it off, you'll hear the compressor turn off. And I'll turn it back on. The car's idling now beautifully, nice and warm. All right, so that was our cold start video. I'm going to shoot one more video with the car outside, show you the cosmetic characteristics of the car, both the interior, the exterior, go over the car extensively. But we just wanted to shoot this cold start video and show a little bit about what comes along with this car. This car will be coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. It'll be a no reserve auction. Prospective buyers will be welcome to come see the car, and providing the weather agrees, we can take it out for a little spin. It's a very nice car, and I just want to wish everyone the best of luck.